You've decided it's time to get into the housing market and find a new home. It could be your first home, so where should you begin? For most people, arranging your financing should be your first priority. So stay tuned and we'll explore this further. Hi, I'm Kelley Knitz of the Kelley Knitz Team. Thanks for joining me today. And if you're in the market for a home, the first thing you should do and start working on is financing so that you can confidently look for and negotiate the price of your new home. And so how does a buyer know where to go for financing? Finding a loan officer is kind of like finding any other professional. You look for someone with some experience and someone that you are comfortable working with. That's very important. And you could get a referral from family or friends. I can give you 3 or 4 people also that I would recommend. And getting pre-approved or pre-qualified for a loan is a must. It's just so important to see a loan officer right away, and it's for a few reasons. First of all, a bank-owned property will not even look at your offer without having a pre-approval letter along with your offer. And with all offers, if you're submitting an offer with a pre-approval letter, it strengthens your negotiating position. And additionally, buyers may find out they can afford more home than what they may think they can afford, since the interest rates are so good right now. So what does it take to get financing? Most lenders increased the credit score necessary to obtain financing due to the high number of foreclosures in recent years. Also, buyers may need a zero down loan. So there are some of those kinds of loans. There's the USDA and V8 financing. So if you're a veteran, you can get a loan with no money down. Sometimes you get a check back. And there are a few other options, like FHA is a very widely used financing program right now. You'll need 3.5% down. And most times you can ask the seller to pay for a percentage for your closing costs. And otherwise, a traditional conventional loan with 5, 10, or 20% down, depending on what your credit score is what you can expect to get. Conventional loans are preferable to the sellers, and it doesn't have to be difficult getting financing. I always consult my sellers that getting a buyer to the closing table is the most difficult part of the whole process, the whole selling process. And I tell my buyers that getting through the process can be frustrating. I'm surprised they don't take your blood, quite honestly. The lenders are very tough and very thorough. And I let the buyer know that the quicker they deliver the documents to the lender, then the smoother the whole process goes, because the loan will go as fast as you get the information to that loan officer. And lenders have sometimes more conditions that they need to fill to meet what the underwriter needs to give a clear to close. So lenders want to make sure that the buyer can afford the house and to make their payments so that they don't default on their loan, especially with the history of the foreclosures we had in the past. Lenders are being very careful. Finally, if you're thinking about buying a new car or any other high dollar item, I would wait until your loan closed, because they do run a credit report like the day before closing and other verifications, and look at your bank statements before the loan gets the clear to close. So be careful of any major purchases before you buy your house. And I want to thank you again for allowing me to share this information with you. If you like it and found it useful, click the like button. And if you'd like to see more videos as they become available, just click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when the next video becomes available. And finally, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. We love hearing what you have to say, and I'll answer any question as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching.